And we are live from Doha, Qatar. Just 2 days to go for that big FIFA World Cup final. The two teams remaining, European giants, France, South American giants, Argentina. I think it's a dream final, a final that everyone was hoping for. And we've got that. And many other subcontexts also to this final. Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, both have won the World Cup 2 times. Who will win it for the third time? A lot of these contexts. So, what are the Aam Janta fans saying? You've been talking to them.
Aam Janta are like 50-50. 50% they are with Argentina, 50% they are with France. So
Right.
50% they are with Kylian Mbappe,
Right.
50%. No, I would say in terms of players, I would
Yeah.
say 51% for Lionel Messi,
Yeah.
49% for Kylian Mbappe.
Yes. In terms of the match, I think 50-50.
Yeah,
But in
in terms of
terms
the
of
match,
support,
individual support.
because of Messi, more people are supporting Argentina because of his massive fan following. There's also been an increase of Messi merchandise, memorabilia here in the markets. Suddenly, a lot of Messi
You have also
shirts.
got the Messi jersey, huh?
I have not got. Where have I got? I got from India. That
No,
one.
you got from India, but you were not able to find it, na, jersey,
But I
two or three
found it
days
now.
back.
I found it. I found it. It was lying in one corner of my
Okay, let
bag.
me tell you one interesting fact before we start talking about this match.
Yeah.
So, 2001, Ronaldinho signed for PSG. 2002, he won World Cup with Brazil. 2017, Kylian Mbappe signed for PSG. 2018, he won the World Cup for France. So,
Yes.
2021, Lionel Messi signed for PSG, and it's 2022.
Wow.
Let's see.
He has come up with another stunning stat, as he often does. So let's see if that coincidence, because a lot of coincidence have fallen on the wayside also.
Yes.
The earlier ones also, they didn't materialize into what happened. These are just stats to keep us happy. Eventually, the team that will play better on the day, the one that can handle pressure, all of these things that you hear
The
cliches,
team will win.
they hold true for the game. Still some time, but there are two big news items that are doing the round here, and we thought we'll give you that news because a lot
Okay.
of you are asking as well.
So,
One is the Messi news, the other is Benzema news. So these are the two big, uh, pieces of items that are doing the round. So we'll try and throw some light on it so that you can understand better the situation with both players. Let's start with Karim Benzema.
okay.
He was spotted in training in the French camp. And because, like, if you follow a lot of cricket, for ICC tournaments, there is a fixed number of squad. If you want to make a change, then you have to tell the organizing committee in writing, then they make that change, and then you can bring in a replacement. For Benzema, even though he was ruled out of the World Cup before the start, they asked for no replacement. So he's been part of that
So,
26 member
so in
squad.
FIFA also, it is just like the same. You have to tell the committee that yeah, this player will be the changing player, and we want the replacement for this player as well. So France did that. They already have a short number of players from what is the expected squad 26, and they didn't made any replacement to Benzema. Yeah, they got some 2 or 3 players, but they didn't said to the committee that Benzema will be out from the France squad.
Yes.
They said that Benzema won't be in the France squad for some matches, but yeah, the reports came that he was again training with the French team yesterday or one day back. But I don't think uh, he'll be included in the playing 11 for France.
Yeah.
I think he'll be included in the squad
Yeah.
if Didier
Yeah.
Deschamps agreed.
I mean, the reason I feel why he's not going to play, and I know that the visuals of him training with the French team that are going viral. Anuj is going to be going to the practice
Yes.
session today as well, so we'll get to know whether he's going to play or not. Didier Deschamps was asked this question, and to which he said, I don't want to answer this question, next question. That's the common translation that's doing the round. However, I've also read another report from a French journalist where he said the actual translation of what Didier Deschamps said, because he said it in French, the actual translation is he said, that's a stupid question. When he was asked, will Benzema play the final, he said, that's a stupid question. Next question, please. So if I take that translation of what Didier Deschamps has said, then that's a clear sign that he's not going to be playing. And I believe that that would be more likely scenario that you're not going to play Benzema. Yes, he's the current Ballon d'Or winner, which means he's the current best player on the planet. He's won that, so he's a very important player. But if you've reached the final, and as I'm trying to think like a manager, as a manager, if this squad has got me to the final, I'm not going to suddenly discard a player just to accommodate Benzema. That is not going to happen. So I will not tell Oliver Giroud, who is the central striker, that you are out now and I'll bring in Benzema. No coach will do that. So that is not going to happen. A best case scenario, as Anuj said, best case scenario could be if Didier Deschamps wants to gamble, he keeps Benzema if he's fit in the bench and starts with Giroud. If it's like last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes remaining, something like that, and you're trailing and you need goal and you want to change certain things and Giroud hasn't been effective, that's when you thought, okay, let me gamble and throw my last throw of dice. That is Benzema, I may send him. That could be the only possible scenario I see. I doubt
don't
he's
think
going to
so.
start.
I too. He won't be starting in the playing 11.
Don't even know whether he'll be in the squad to sit
Yeah.
on the bench. We don't know as yet. That's also unlikely.
Could be he's here that France has reached the World Cup and he wanted to be the part of that match or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
He want to be present here.
Or maybe because you said Aguero, who's not even part of the squad,
Yeah.
who's retired, is practicing with Argentine squad. So what stops Benzema? Just to be there, give some moral support, be part of
Could
the
be.
training drills,
Could be.
and help the defenders. Maybe sometime you need a good striker to keep the defenders under check, under pressure. So maybe he's trying to do that.
Oh, he's. You see, there is one go-kart in the France squad, and there is
Yeah.
F1 back
F1.
with the with the team.
Just to
with
let
only
you know
one
what.
with only one goal for France.
Yes, this is many years ago. Karim Benzema was asked to compare himself with Oliver Giroud, and he said Oliver Giroud is a go-kart. I am a Formula One car.
Yeah.
That's the difference between us. But I think that was long back. That
Long
was a
back.
different Karim Benzema. There was a Karim Benzema that was also blackmailing his teammate, and that whole inquiry happened.
You were right, mate. You were right.
Yes,
I owe you
a lunch.
a lunch.
So
And okay, so what's the another news?
the other bit of news is about
The important one.
Lionel Messi.
Huh?
Will he play the final or not? And that news has become now really hot topic for two reasons. One, Argentina trained yesterday and Lionel Messi was not part of the training because of that, one. And two, because in the semi-final, and I was watching him very closely in the semi-final in the stadium, he was clutching his hamstring and walking for first 20 odd minutes of the first half. And that seems scary. So if that thing has recurred or is any issue with hamstring, then that could be dangerous sign. So what are you picking?
I think yesterday was a optional training session for Argentina. There were many players who didn't train, who were the part of the training, but they didn't train. They were sitting on the bench. They were doing some basic drill. But I think that could be a reason that Messi was not there. But today it is a mandatory training session for Argentina, which is a closed training session. The media won't be allowed. I think Messi will be the part of this training session, which Argentina will be doing at Qatar University Training Zone at 6 p.m. Let's see.
So
what
you
all
will
we
do a
can get.
live after France and Argentina,
Argentina,
both,
yeah.
to
So-
update of Benzema as well as
And Lionel Messi.
But what we have picked up, Benzema unlikely to play the final, Messi unlikely to miss the final. If I have to just sum up in terms of the news that we're picking up here in Doha, Qatar.
Okay, so another thing, the last question, which I really want to ask you.
Yeah, yeah.
See, France and Argentina, both strong teams. Both have played some super football in this football tournament. But if I ask you your favorite moment of both these teams, one moment of Argentina football and one of French team of this tournament, of this World Cup.
Many moments for Argentina.
Only one.
I'm just trying to think. So one is that Messi goal against Mexico. That's a standout moment. Messi assist.
Alvarez. Oh, no,
to
no, no.
Alvarez. No, I'm talking about that,
the Netherlands one.
The assist
Croatia
in
one
the Croatia
was-
game. That's another one.
Croatia
Then the Alvarez goal, also another one. Many moments from Argentina. But I'll go with the Messi assist. That's the standout moment for me. from
Guardiol.
Argentina. Guardiol, the way he made Guardiol look.
Twist and turn.
Yeah, a young, strong, one of the best defenders Guardiola look like. I think that. For France, I will go with that Tukumeni, that goal
Against England,
against England. That
Oh,
goal,
outside D.
outstanding goal that he scored from
outside
there.
the box.
So yeah, I think those are the two stand out for you.
I think I'll go with the Mbappe's assist for Giroud.
Ah,
Mbappe's assist with Giroud when Mbappe took the ball, he ran through the defense and he went inside the box and he find he found Oliver Giroud. He passed the ball, and the another thing for Argentina was Julian Alvarez goal.
Alvarez goal.
Alvarez goal for me, best moment.
So that's that. We're not dwelling too much into the
Yeah.
tactics of the final because we still have another couple of days to build up to that. But for that, you need to subscribe to Sports Today, download the SportsTak app as well, and we'll keep updating you, bring you the latest news, and also tactically what France needs to do, what Argentina need to do, how the French team, Argentinian team are very different to the team that faced each other last time around in the last World Cup. All those details we'll share with you in our next video. For the moment, signing off, Nikhil and Anuj from Doha. You are watching our program live from Qatar. Bye bye.